from a recruiting standpoint, to weave our recruiting and our re-recruiting into this, what is a great thing to say or do or to re-energize your pipeline? What would you recommend that our team
Yep.
here does?
Yep. Just like we just kind of went through, I'm going to call and say, hey, Jessica, do you have maybe 30 minutes we can get together on this afternoon or tomorrow at maybe 3 o'clock?
Wow, I'm not really wanting to make a move right now.
Hey, you know what?
That's a very, very great way to reinvigorate. Now, if I didn't answer the phone, but you've met with me a couple times, would you leave me a voicemail?
But yet, if it's somebody that I met you, a few weeks ago, then for sure. Hey, I was just thinking about you.
So again, when you think of all the competitors around you, from the cheapo digital brokerages with no fees, all the way to the Redfin slash Compass slash employee type models, and everywhere in between, they're not throwing national conventions. So we've, for those of us that have been around a while, we're recruiting from the front of the room again. Um, so not to just reiterate, but to reiterate, other companies really don't share the models, do they, Rich?
And again, when you understand what we went through the last few weeks of explaining the MREA model, you need to really take advantage of recruiting to that, doing classes like Jessica's saying at the front of the room on these different things and showing them on a recruiting appointment that what the MRA book looks like and it has these four models and then give them a taste of the economic model, right? We want to make 300,000 in our price range in this local market, and they're going to be blown away that you have that model right there because nobody's ever talked to them about that and had it in a systematic format of how many appointments and GCI and cost of sale.
And this is an example of $1 million income. I mean, you've done that probably 100 times, Rich, where you've taken someone through this. What's
Yeah.
the, when you do that, what kind of response do you typically get?
They're shocked. I get at the beginning of every year, I pass out, the economic model on a one pager that I put like a standard number, $150,000.
Yeah.
So make sure that it's customized and people are blown away, when you go through that. So
And when you're recruiting with that, the other thing is they lean into you because you are an advisor to them. So when you look at people choosing you, they're choosing to partner with you because you're bringing another level of information in.